Hey guys, welcome to Yacht Search MLS. This is a show where we introduce you to different boats that are currently on the market. Today we're going to talk about a really cool opportunity for our Azimut 35M Grande. You can find additional information by going to yachtsearchmls.com, or specifically you can go to bit.ly, that's bit.ly/Azimut for sale. Now where that's going to bring you to is right here to our website. So this will automatically show you all the Azimuts that are on the market. Now, this 35M is actually an off-market opportunity, but we're going to show you some factory video and go through specification. Now, jumping into the factory video, what you're going to see on the boat is it just has some really interesting geometry. There's a fold-out balcony for the owner. There's a beach club that folds out in the back. It has a sun deck up top, as well as a side-loading garage. So really interesting geometry in this boat and a lot of very unique capabilities, including the jacuzzi on the bow, on-deck master, and 4 additional staterooms down below. Now the vessel has capability for 10 overnight guests, as well as a crew of up to 6 in 4 cabins. Now we're going to take you through another video in detail and then show you some pictures of one of the vessels that's currently for sale. Okay, so here at the bow area of the boat, what you're going to see is it has this blunted bow that's more squared off, so that gives you additional room on the vessel itself. On the port side there, you will notice the opening for the master that has a fold-out balcony. Here in the main salon, what you're going to notice is you have really big windows that open up. All the furniture is curved on the boat, including the sidebars and storage areas. And then you'll also notice that the bulwarks are cut out, so you have a really good connection to the sea. Now forward in the main salon, there you have your dining table. And it really connects nicely. Now here is the master, and what you're going to see is it has a forward-facing bed that's center line that you can actually walk around. So it has storage on the aft bulkhead. On the port side, that's fold-out balcony, and then you have a full his and her heads. Okay, so down below, you do have 4 additional staterooms. So you have 2 VIPs with queen-size berth, and then 2 staterooms with singles as well. Okay, up here on the bow, what you're going to see is you have a U-shaped forward-facing seating, and then you have day beds, and then forward of that, there's actually a jacuzzi tub as well. So there's that blunted shape on the bow, and it does have a wave piercer to improve the efficiency of the boat. In fact, it actually is 26% more efficient hull than the previous one. Now here you're going to see the day beds there, again that forward-facing U-shaped table, and then forward of that is where the jacuzzi is. Up here in the flybridge area, you do have another helm, and then this is actually a raised pilot house design. So there on the side profile, what you see is it actually is a tri-deck. Okay, now we're going to take a look at some pictures of a sister ship, so you'll actually get a feeling for how this layout looks here. So there up on the bow, you do have that jacuzzi area, and these are the sun lounges forward, and behind that is the U-shaped table. Now this is the flybridge. Now what you're going to note, you do on the port side have a helm station, as well as you can step down into the raised pilot house area of the boat. And you have a nice bar area there, center line, as well as on the port side you will see steps up to that sun deck up above. So really great flybridge there. There's the upper helm. And then this is up on the sun deck itself, so really unique to have all this space. Down in the raised pilot house, this is where you have your 3 multifunction displays, all of your engine controls and everything like that. And then you do have access on the side. Now there's really nice stonework in these. They use a backlit onyx for the stairs that go down the companionway to the guest suites. Again, there's that nice rounded furniture throughout your main salon. And here's a view of the master on one of the sister ships there. So nice full beam master. And again, beautiful marble work throughout this boat. And there's some of the guest staterooms, continuing to show the vanities and other things on some of these boats. Now we're going to run through the actual specifications of the boat. Oh, there's a great view of the galley as well. And the boat, again, it's set up for a crew of up to 6, so it is really a nice mini yacht. Oh, we did want to show you, this is the deck layout. So here it shows you the sun deck up above, and then this is your fly bridge there. So what you'll see is you can walk down to the raised pilot house area center line. You do have an upper helm, and then you have that rounded bar area there. This shows you a really great view of the jacuzzi and sun pads on the front. This is where the pilot house area would be, so that could be entered from the starboard side as well as center line up to the flybridge. And then this shows you your cabin configuration. So this is your master, on-deck master that you seamlessly walk through. Now the crew has access on the port side to the galley area here, as well as there's side doors out of the galley itself. And then this shows you the lower deck with the 4 guest staterooms. So your 2 VIPs here midship, and then forward of that you have 2 staterooms with singles, and then the crew is in the forward area. So next up we wanted to go through some of the specifications on the boat. So it does have a length overall of 35 meters, that's 115 feet. You have a beam of 8 meters, which is 26 feet 2 inches, and you have a draft of 6 feet 3 inches. She has 5 cabins, 6 heads, plus 4 cabins for the crew and 2 crew heads as well. She's powered by twin MTU 16V2000 M93s. Now these have 2,400 horsepower each, and they are turbocharged diesel engines. And you will note here that semi-planing hull with the wave kerosene bulbous bow. She has fin stabilization as well. A few features that stand out are the teak on the sun deck up above, satellite connectivity for communication, underwater lights, plenty of storage, including the side loading garage for the 5-meter tender and 3.5-meter jet skis. Beautiful stonework throughout, including various marbles in the master and VIP and guest head areas. The crew area has a large table with a hinge mechanism that forms into a sofa and bed. And she has all the amenities that you would want with a modern super yacht. On behalf of myself, Tony, and the rest of the team, thank you for checking out the Azimut 35M Grande. As I mentioned, we have one of these that's off-market but available in Miami, as well as a few others that are around. So if you're in the market for this yacht or any others, please feel free to check us out at Yacht Search MLS. And if you're looking for an Azimut in particular, please go to bit.ly, that's bit.ly/Azimut for sale. For additional information, please feel free to email me at ts@mintedyachts.com. Also, feel free to text me at 404-805-9819.